Velina me ke aloha, mahalo nui ke ia hui ho ano o kākou e na ohana no ke ia Haʻawina ʻŌlelo Hawaiʻi I ke ia pule. Mahalo again for joining us for another Haʻawina ʻŌlelo Hawaiʻi. Glad to have you back. E nāna kākou I na pahuhopu o ke ia pule. All right, pahuhopu e kahi e nā ana I ka Pepeke Henua. We were introduced to the Pepeke Henua a while ago. Ka Pepeke Henua tells us where something is located either in space or time. We're going to review the Pepeke Henua in its positive form. And Helu Elua, e aʻoi ke kino hoʻole o ka Pepeke Henua. We're going to also cover the Pepeke Henua in the negative form as well. Ai no laila e hoʻomaka kākou. Let's review the mana'o of the Pepeke Henua. It tells us where or when someone or something is located in space or in time. Okay, so we can give somebody the physical location of where someone is, or we can also say when something will happen in time as well. The Pepeke Henua can do both. Yeah. For example, we have our first la'ana, aya ke ka'apahu ma ke ala o ka haliku ei. Okay, so aya is in the po'o position. Underline, we have our piko. Yeah, ke ka'apahu is the piko of this sentence. It is the subject of the sentence. And then everything that is italicized is our ave, right? It gives us the details. And in this case, it gives us the location of the ka'apahu. All right, so let's take a look at this. Every time we see aya, we know that we're going to talk about a location of something. And that something is in the piko position, and it is the ka'apahu. Okay, and if you remember from our vocabulary list for the haliku ai mea ai, ka'apahu is our ka'a that we pahu while we're at the makeke, at the haliku ai, right? The ka'apahu is our cart, okay, our shopping cart. All right, so where is the shopping cart located? And that will be in the ave. And the ave, we have a couple. We have the ave that says makeala okahaliku ai. We know that ala means aisle. So in, on, or at the aisle of what? Of the store. Let's take a look and confirm. Pololei, the cart is in the aisle of the store. Okay, maikai, very simple. We're telling someone where something is located either in space or in time. In this example, we're talking about space. Yeah. Next one is aya kavayu paka maka pahu hau maka lumi kuke. All right, so by now you should be able to unuhi this. You should be able to translate this, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and figure it out. Yeah, aya is in our po'o position. We're going to tell someone where something is located, okay? What is the thing that we're talking about in the piko position? Ai ka vayu paka. Yeah, and what is the vayu paka? Polole, butter. Butter is vayu paka. Now, where is this vayu paka located? Ai makapahu hau makalumi kuke. That was also in our vocabulary. So ma, in, on, or at kapahu hau. Well, you know, the refrigerator. Where is this? Kalumi kuke. And what is the mana'o of kalumi kuke, or the lumi where you kuke? Polole, it's the kitchen. So let's confirm. Oh, yeah, no, the butter is in the refrigerator in the kitchen. Yeah. The butter is located in the refrigerator. Where is the refrigerator? In the kitchen. Okay. Maika iloa. Let's look at another example. Aya o kalike me leolani ma kena ka'a o mina. All right. So again, we have aya. This time in the piko, however, we do not have a ka'imeme combination. We don't have a thing there. We have an i'oa as the piko. Right? And how do we know this? Well, first of all, it's capitalized because it's a name. And we have the okina o, right? We have the ami piko o before the name. So we know that this is a name of a person, right? Aya o kalike, someone named Kalike, is located or is with who? Leolani. Okay. And where is Kalike and Leolani? Polole, they are in, on, or at Kenaka'a. Okay, that car of who? Belonging to who? Of a person named Mina. Yeah, mai kai. That's ho'oia. Pololei kalike is with Leolani in that car belonging to Mina. Yeah, mai kai. E ho'omau. So now we have in our piko position, we have another ioa, but this one is an ioa henua. It is a place name. This place name is also preceded by the ami piko o, right, which comes right after the word aya. And we know again, we're talking about a location of something. So what is that something? Kahukuma. And last week we talked about adding the word ma, which is the hune hoa ma, in the ave, which gives us the details or the actual location. Where is it? Where is Kahukuma? Yeah. Makamokupuni, in, on, or at the island, right? And what is the name of the island? Oahu, because we have the Okina O in the abe position telling us the name of the mokupuni. Maika ilo, let's confirm, let's ho'oia. Kahuku and those places are located on the island of Oahu. So Kahuku Ma, we're talking about Laie, we're talking about Hau'ula, right? Kahuku Ma and those places, yeah? Okay, so Maikai. Oh yeah, now we have an example of a papani in the piko position, and that papani is mako. All right, if you remember, we learned about the papani helulehu. Yeah, in other words, it's three or more. Yeah, three or more people that we're talking about. So we, three or more, are located me na Hawaii, me na lauai. Okay, me is together with, yeah. What is Hawaii again? Fruit. Na Hawaii means the fruits, mai kai. Me together with na lauai. Okay, lauai means vegetable. Na lauai means vegetables. It makes it plural. Yeah, the plural. So ayamako mena Hawaii mena lauai. What could this possibly mean? Okay, so maybe we're in the grocery store, right? Someone's asking where you located. And if you're in the section with the fruits and vegetables, then you would say, Aya mako mena Hawaii mena lauai. We are located with the fruits and the vegetables, or in the area of the store with the fruits and vegetables. Oh yeah, so mai ka'iloa, that's a great example of mako apapani helulehu. The next one is aya oya. Now we have oya as the papani. Remember what oya means? Aye, oya is he, she, or it. This is one of our papani helukahi, yeah, our singular pronouns. Aya oya mehu, with who? Yeah, so now we have in the ave me lako. Ah, we have another papani here. This is a papani helulehu. Lako meaning them guys, three or more. Yep, they, three or more. So this person, Oya, he or she is with them guys, three or more. Where? Ikai okahale. So now we have a location. Yeah, Ikai. If we remember correctly, it's sea, toward the sea of what? Okahale, maikai of the house. All right, so let's take a look at what this could mean. He, in this case, it's he, is towards the ocean or seaward of what? Of the house. Mekaino, aya oya, melako, ikayo kahale, oya, ho'omau. So now let's take a look at the negative form of the Pepeke Henua. How do we form that? We had the example, aya ke ka'apahu, makealo kahaliku ai. And then we also had aya kavayu paka, makapahu hau, makalumi kuke. Let's take a look at the po'opiko ave and see what happens. I, no leila, in the po'o position, aya changes to a ole, thereby making the sentence negative. Now we're saying that the shopping cart is not located in the aisle of the store. It's located somewhere else. It's out in the parking lot, maybe. Okay. So if we needed to say that, we would say, a ole ke ka'apahu makeala o ka haliku ai. Okay, maika'i. Let's negate the second one. And we simply do that by again adding the word a'ole as opposed to aya. And we say a'ole kawaiu paka, maka pahu hau, maka lumi kuke. The butter is not located in the refrigerator in the kitchen. Okay, so it's very simple to ho'ole, to negate the pepeke henua. Yeah. Aya o kalike me leolani ma kena ka'a o mina. The next example was aya o kahukuma ma ka mokupuni o oahu. Okay, and now we're going to negate these two, and we're going to say a ole o kalike me leolani ma kena ka'a o mina. Kalike is not located or with leolani in that car belonging to Mina. A'ole o kahuku ma ka mokupuni o Ahu. Kahuku and those places are not located on the island of Oahu. So these are two great examples of the kino ho'ole form, the negative form of the Pepeke Henua, using i'oa kuhane and i'oa henua in the piko position. Mai ka iloa ho'omawaku no. The last two are ayamako, us guys, three or more, mena hua ai, mena lau ai. Aya oya, he or she or it, me lako, yeah, those guys, three or more, ikai o kahale. To negate this, all we do is add on the word ole in the po'o position. And now we have ole mako, mena hua ai, mena lau ai. We are not located in the area with the fruits and the vegetables. Yeah. Mai ka'i. And the last one, ole uia me lako I kai o kahale. So he is not located, or he's not with them guys, three or more, seaward of the house. Oia, mai ka'i loa. Oia wale no e na ohana no kia pule. Mahalo nui ke hui ho ana. A hui ho kako e mālama pono. Aloha.